was I headed?
I could use a bit of fun to brighten my
It
day.
gladdens the heart to see so
Welcome.
many
Time to market, methinks.
Now that's
What was
a
the
proud
saying?
half.
I've got the shop just how I like it.
I do wish they
Well, welcome.
Have a precious little time.
Could have sworn
hard.
stories of town
Days scraping by.
such worn out gear.
Always a good time
Come
this
rain
place.
or
Well
shine,
met,
there's
sir.
no shame in
Fancy a
living
gander?
life for its pleasures.
Fine wares all.
Why is everyone always in such a
Now, where was I bound again?
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Ah,
Welcome.
seems I've caught someone's eye.
To each their own. The world is better for it.
No
Ought
shame
to
in
set
getting
my
down
nose
here
to the
now
ground.
now?
Well met,
Gladdens the
sir.
heart to see so
Fancy
many
a
I could
gander?
use a bit of fun to
Fine
brighten
wares all.
Or to head home.
I've just had a thought. When I recall our first visit to Bernrow, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master. We shall carry...
Need anything? Many thanks. Need anything? I know that lass from somewhere.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. Gold makes the world go
arisen. I should have expected you may yet... linger here. 'Twill be an honor to serve by...
Hello, Divine. Hey, chat. Hi, how are you?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, are you fit to travel? Then let's not...
Good, and you?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the poor
I'm good.
loses all self-control, and in time will even see...
Interested in my There's pleasure doing business.
That's good, I've never played this game before.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Yeah, I have played it a couple of times, it's pretty fun. Oh, okay, Nisei.
Well met. Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
How long this job's supposed to last? Back to it.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. We shall await you here, Master.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Your appetite for discovery rivals my own.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tomorrow will be no different. All this patrolling doesn't that number of my soil for one day, methinks.
Giganta's friend or foe?
Lord Phases! 'Tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases.
At last, it all becomes clear.
There are plenty of places our feet might find purchase on its paltry frame.
Suppose I can always run.
Steel yourself!
It appears to be making for Moonbin Tower. What could it seek there?
We're under attack! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Lo, a ballista. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair. Whatever foes call this their home must be uniquely fearsome.
It is a lonely place, to be sure. I will protect you. Material.
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Beg pardon if my hospitality... But if you seek a bed, then you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impassable without the key.
We must needs find the key.
Time to be heading home. Not sure how much longer I can hold out. See past the fur. I don't feel safe here. Or to polish up my gear for the morrow. Time to be heading home.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a... Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Those are like to use the dark against us.
So you're a witch, say? Yeah, I have tried other things, but I like casting spells the most.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you?
Tis Sir Ragnar. We've not heard a whisper of the man since you
He seems to desire a bout. We shall await you here.
Is this someone's idea of a Jake? You're made of sterner stuff than that.
just give the order and I will join the fray. It seems we've made good our escape. Good thing too. We've no time to entertain Sir Ragnar at present. Now, onward.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
dragon. Heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
Tis of vital import that we have a word with your faith. The Pretender need not be...
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. You must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen, you've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider this. How it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before we came to be built. Think well, Arisen, at rest, watch. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt go to swathe through the force. Benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome is determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, do whatever hapless fate that was made me. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living? Or dost thou only seek conflict with the mighty foe?
Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully.
heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
Choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winds of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being can survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its safe chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be so safe.
Stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands that guides. You find it strange, but this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. Yet that world of limitless possibilities that you stand now upon its remains. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twere ne'er in the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these perhaps in doing so, and know the wretchedness of the world. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure it?
go again. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I didn't... My best to match your skill, Master. What has become of the world?
No longer do I feel the probing gaze. I am he who brought the dragon low. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought air great. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one as to the purpose with which they walk. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain. I despaired at this discovery. For if all is but a stage, do you understand, newest of alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they mad indeed. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign. Yet, I can only assume how else to explain the what bitter gall that I cannot falter not, newest of and fading spirit.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called. If you would save the people of this world for this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, the coming destruction can only truly be forestalled.
Since times of El, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what you want. I shall harness it to you. Then I bid ye farewell.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you always a pleasure?
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind?
You there? If I can but ascertain what is becoming of this world... Those materials belong to me.
Such quietude.
Blessings. Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before.
Now, where was I heading?
Ah, I suspected as much. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your... In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there... Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, 'twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity, a host of dragons descended from the skies. Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beast. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the king... I found the poor creature collapsed by... Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the... I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might... Alas, try what I might. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is... Indeed. Then I shall take... In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. Tell me, Arisen, what be... So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, could that have been the world for? Yet why would such a being linger in those... And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, you...
Oh, Master, how long I've slept. But worry not. Now that I am a...
Something smells divine.
My sword on.
Mayhap I'll come here.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
We must find more manuscripts on the
Dare say I could forget all my...
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Pray you never put gold in my pocket.
Both mind and body must be pure. The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. Both mind and body must be pure.
Nary a thing more tiring than making conversation.
During my time with Lord Phases, I found myself in a strange state of being. Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master. I cannot explain it. Mayhap 'twas made possible by the bond we share.
Glad as this reunion is, it must have
Risen, to me. I shall heal you.
Halt, if you please.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. And that wherever the sky falls, or so I had assumed, yet aught here appears to be different. I must examine that creature. It may well be the key.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught foreign but to search for an alternate... Many paths are closed to us, on account of the fragments.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
can't!
I remember the last time my pockets jingled. It's obvious.
More where that came from?
Principles as dust on It seems this is the only way forward. Follow me. Fine welcome indeed. Principles unproven are as dust on Naught can be achieved without. The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
That's cool. I like these style games. Me too.
You know the dragon.
The Arisen turns blue with cold.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
I shall heal you at once. Hold me, please. I only hope I did not.
What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters forth? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There is much that might be learned from it. Why did you destroy it? Never mind. You've your charge, but I trust you won't object if I take us. After all, your role is to save this world. Go, do what you must. Someday soon, and on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order. Do what must be done.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
In truth, I cannot help but fear what lies ahead.
Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina.
Yav tarma erume.
Arafane arinfel sub.
Nun we ondo, aninke liavani alvikane el kemenhum.
Dir al-Khaliel.
Onne kasinke fanir.
It would seem there is far more. My friend, when word reached me of your uncanny disappearance, what has become of this world? We cannot be sure we will be safe here. Yet, you think we need to evacuate? I should gladly follow you, but nonetheless, we can but try.
As Arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow our guide, that we might speak with him.
Right you are. Follow me.
Findelnar, ne veo norwende liskemen.
Kasinke telpi nun. Fionar elwe arfarne net.
Mornambwe roth ne vea tara morevin. Lis fa alaka kemen rosse elame mor orne arenkali. Ya morevin unduiro palan venis in heranon elui soro.
Nun lis amanda.
Kemen rosse andil soron russa ne karilm ilarato. Ne chiamenran moretele era.
Findelnar, morivin les charmenan? Nefa oye.
Alcarwa fir nun ane martir. Tindume ingarina fa alme alcaro. Sorne an fameltol. Vanelin hyror soron. Kasinke telpi nun lera nefir heranon. Anne arte.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine.
Of course. Far exceeds that of other monsters.
Unflinchingly, however fearsome it may be.
fly to your aid, Master.
Ja, I'm a fan of medieval era. So the whole magic sword and shield is right down my alley.
It would sadden them to see it defiled by this creature.
Tis heartening to think that the peril has passed by our efforts, if only for a time.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Kim and Ross.
Vindamund. Jarmen ran soron.
I shall tend to you should you require healing, Master. You need merely say the word.
Casinque telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir herano, Aidalia anandor, nun lintan.
Nenamboe javstir ur kemenros urun leteren, neromen an artelpe minasfana.
Luintarmi kinalen meltol, parantelumi an lis. Nek ne meltol linkan aldacar, an fir nun fiamu.
Palan hiar menran, lis elorato ala, nun mor arda her. Nenwen mor aiwanon, Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir, madanan.
The elf.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exact...
Your fight continues, does it not?
And the wind fell.
Material, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Me what ye reap. And I shall harness it. To your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell. Since time... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of... Then I bid ye farewell.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
There are more who can yet be saved.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
That's what I'm talking about!
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.
It seems we have arranged our own. I cannot even taste our advantage. Well aware of the particulars. It's the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Pray, light your lantern, master.
Not even Burnworth is safe from the full destruction. Now we face a foe no less ruthless than the Dragon. I shall not rest until I've tasted every ounce of fear and absolute.
W stream. Thanks.
which to strike.
Of course.
By some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer... Travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. The end of the world. Are things though? I am aware of the dragon attack on Melve. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the... You would have me evacuate the city. Ever since the fall of Melve, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe, but I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes. I were terrified. Methinks your Majesty would do better to... After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace, if the people will heed anyone...
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young Regent King. Let us aid him however we may.
Of course.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? We shall remain here.
Fine place to collect my things.
my boots. If they only knew.
So you've come. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal. If truth be told, I had reached that so long as we cower within these walls. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to However, I fear that my position, I must put the needs of the common. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before. We will require several ox carts. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot.
What to do about combat training?
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals between you and me. Have you come to claim my life? But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I... So do as you will. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards, help me!
You have brought Mother to me. I see.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door to...
No time for sleep. Hitting on that report.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. Wonder if anyone knows on this trial.
I've got to focus. Shifts on each other.
But you can never be sure.
It is our duty to see this peace.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind
Without such peace.
I'm in fine.
Wait to see what the day holds.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are... And if you think I'll surrender, I require the use of all of them to try...
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've...
What are you doing? Put that away. No! Spare me!
fear for my life.
Well, as a matter of fact, it didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, and if that craven comes crawling back...
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
True enough.
I must pull myself together.
We shall await you here, Master.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely, but in truth, you sought...
Ah, but I would have benefited. Besides, I cannot deny that I was...
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. If I had but better known your heart, you would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together.
Oh,
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. I would not see you take your crimes wholly. That weight is as much a...
My son, your kindness will save many lives.
Ah, you've returned. How fares you do? That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will...
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out. My eyes are as discerning as...
This looks too
Looking for aught in particular?
You've pushed your luck. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people.
So, Manella, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our...
Over here, if you would.
Ah, sir, with the world in such disarray, I could not. Thus did I return. I maintain order as best I can. But enough of my woes. What... You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, it is likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions. I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long, with every soul at their wits' end. Conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the... and should you encounter any discord, pray such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation. As for me, my work here is far from done.
Flared tempers are understandable given the second.
I'll not take that from...
You'll get what's coming to you.
Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
Stop this nonsense.
How dare you!
This is your chance to prove your
I'm
mettle.
none too proud
Haven't you
to
had
scarper.
enough yet?
Boop.
You're the one who started this.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
Any loose coin about?
Boop.
Well met, sir.
Ah! You slander my honor, sir! This is no business of yours.
Now. If we are to duel, otherwise who's to say...
Aye, true enough. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I... You have my gratitude, sir.
Have at you!
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Tad rowdy. I shan't
I believe in you!
Somehow my
Always carry me. Could someone spare me this agony?
God! You can do this. I know you can.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
I admit it.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated.
We owe you a debt, sir, were it not for your timely appearance.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against...
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Oi! I saw it first. Phew. Trust a flea-ridden hide.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your...
You there! You couldn't have put this upstart in his place for me, weren't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why...
Aye, clear off. That's quite enough.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Stop this, father! Thank you, sir.
You mean with me? For a trip?
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher.
Wait. You shared your food with them.
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
A result to be proud of.
I've had well enough of your nitpick.
I reckon the world would be better off with...
Tricky situation.
That is one step too far.
Oi, you! Don't go...
Oi, leave off...
Mercy!
Nothing stays.
Mercy!
You've crossed a line!
Fine. This one's got thick...
You're telling me? I don't...
Ah, I can't stomach more quarrelling after this. It's
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were on.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
It is not what I expected.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, sir. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Sleep or a comfy bedroll.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications.
Stay your hand, Vera. Come hither. We would... One of our ministers informs us that you have been a spy. You have our gratitude. For it seems we would present you with this gift. As a small...
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear...
Indeed. Forgive us, but we...
That Batal and the rest down are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep...
Outstanding!
Too few.
This looks as good a place as any. Let's take it easy today. They're acting up.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Since times of Eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of... lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap. And I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
You have my fullest There is aught I would ask of you. You have my gratitude.
Busy as always, I see.
Tis no small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things.
Goblin! Flame will accomplish little against this foe. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Our most priority is to douse those flames. Your precision does you credit.
Come, follow my example.
I concur. only hope I did not disappoint.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
I would fain aid you. You need only say the word.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen? So long as we keep a clear head, victory will be ours. All of you must flee before this magic descends. Quickly now, before the invitation concludes. Surely we shan't let the goat cast its magics. Let it be silenced instead.
Your aid will be appreciated.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I shall heal you at once. fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light. Now, what might that be?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
My thanks. Pray, take this with my...
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Since times remember, draconic blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell. Since times of remember, draconic blood flows. Through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap. And then I bid ye farewell.
Do you so enjoy stocking up on supplies?
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for...
Look, as long as you're... That's even one way.
The flow of time feels almost... unsteady.
'Twould seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Well met, sir. How's the day treated? You then. Do come again?
Interested in my wares?
Do stop. Have a look.
You look so resplendent.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Look as long as you can. I think he's soon. Go on, have a look.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. We must rest. Though this... A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Shall we get some rest then?
Welcome.
I see you to your persistence is most intriguing. Alas, would that the divine servant may yet. 'Twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze now. Uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a law, a duty, an identity. of this world time and time again. Yes, Arisen. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon seeks to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's dogma. Once, everyone in this world had a world together. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own gentleness, you have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they have assigned. Pawns are no exception.
I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. 'Tis the means to shape the world as one desires.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.